Hello, Bugs. Thank you by coming there every single day. So many times hard hit because of the war. I just today I love math because many songs, because of the pandemic at endless, because many ones wanna going on through the schooling. Many songs are happen to take that I just become Waco every single hole, not there alone in the landing him living on but in many others. No, and today me wanna reader can share some who to blend and a conflict between Analan and other land because it's no at the last everyone wears up the owner thinking every landing are clutching the owner a tow way. No, the important is not really who them been thinking on. The important so is what does thinking could let at war as well. In other words, at the highland don't being what you are thinking on. At the highland being what will be at the answer or what will be at the consequence in the thinking you are clutching. In other words, important is who does thinking will affect positively or negatively throughout the world. But there be other matters. Those intro by this program are no more than to share that us don't know wanna anytime harvesting and a conflict, harvesting an illness, a months or hydrants, any landers between others. No way. Are not some who just wanna being just spotting up anytime, but they also wanna do that is really our intention, our seriously intention is just sharing all who are just maining every single landing at the pandemic who are maining there because have more ones with are dying, have more ones we are concerned, have uncertainly yet, many forcing at the words, no, where's at the right info, no, and today, me wanna that everyone be there just being remember who longer behind or maybe no longer behind but fewer time behind us being just enhancing and program were being if not criticizing a Dr. Fauci, not being criticizing him, us being just sharing what's going on because someone being just watching him in a landing where him wears not the mask, no, in longer behind what the world wears others highest level infection, no, and why him to take are just spotting away and at the foreshore being hooking mass when them did not saw in time before. But us wanna today at share through those four time wobbly at the stage he was in at the behind it's an state more smaller it's an state with less forks it's an state where the people living there are not at the same why because the landers in number be lower than, for example, in the United States. Although at the higher rate infection be maybe in the right lighting are not the same. Alive in a country with millions and millions and millions and maybe billions of wars than with a few worse ones. No, and maybe those were the reason why the Dr. Fauci was not at the minds behind when we're just showing them somewhat about others healthcare investigations or doings, others healthcare doing. He was watching them without mask in an county, but wobbly this country are not at the same. Wobbly this country have not at the same number citizens, have not at the same landers, no way, and wobbly could be more safely do so than in others. We are on a longer cities, we are on a longer stage, we are allowed on force. are not at the same, and so are obviously, and also wanna apologize me that the Dr. Fauci, because were other variables that they were not thinking of, but at the last us are alone posting up our concern in that matters, no, but now that there be more clear about what he did not hook up the mask, because are not at the same number cities said, are not at the same landings, because are a lot smaller than other. We are really highest, not because the movement, because the traffic, because the landers, and to do so, also apologize by so us know today this variable could be wobbly who and a healthcare professional not do so, not because wobbly have a difference between counties, between landings, and to do so. No, but right now, the only son are coming here to spot all is that another landed and him was walking away in a longer behind. Others folks are detecting time today without wearing smart at catching up sneeze. Maybe are analysts needs that wobbly could be the consequence by don't not catching up the mass, no? And there are some who than the same landers feel not behind. In other words, these catching sneeze are somewhat that the landers were not feeling behind. And today, and the four are maskless, not today, and the four are wearing up, not the mask, those sensation, those well, they are an experiment, so not they are an experiment who are catching up and sneeze when who not the mask, no, and wobbly because have many happenings there. Maybe because, for example, today the offspring are coming, and not at the same living on through the spring, no, than at the winter. Others know who should to do, but are so different. And here are the highlights is there. At the highlight today in this program don't wear no more. Tanan apologize at the Dr. Fauci because he were working in other healthcares doing without any mask, but wobbly at the county are lower on landers on side place, no, and the traffic movement and many sons more. No, in the pool layer and to the so because at the land he were showered were so smaller by many than any others throughout the world fully. In the one hand is so to apologize at the Dr. Fauci because those variables were somewhat anytime when arriving at mine. No, but in the other hand, the only one us share of is so. Today that the vaccine are coming, we will have folks that know that maybe not will like the same in unlanding than in other. Why? Because our different climate, because our different air pool, because our different uh, I don't know, many zones are so different, no, and then will be others variables that will affect uh, at the same one than living in the country they instead. No, in other words, that the vaccine could happen so in all by the other hands, just in the free day when being hiking up the street, me being watching who in the university, many folks being vaccinated, then others folks that are older, no. Once we are very older being vaccinated, but when inquired by an older one or some from the relatives about the vaccine, them being just foretold me that others, others, men and women, wish not be vaccinated because have others consequence and maybe told than others have just dying this, after vaccine. Why? Because then are just sharing the testimony. No, they are witness and who are the vaccine many times are just let them forth and behind. No, or are catching at the virus, but more strongly. I don't know why, but where an answer when being sharing all through older relative older woman can spill can hear well not vaccinated because maybe are more dangerous at the vaccine because have others witness regardless because have others speaking where are dying those folks after vaccine and then we're so much of better behind be vaccinated. No, I don't know what will happen. Maybe are so because of the climate, because at the airport and many zones. Many zones me affect, no us know that today, regardless, is what is still at the fort about the vaccine, us know that maybe some vaccine will be affected or being successfully through fewer virus version, no, but not in other landings. Not in others landings because have others variables can cool just are right there other differentness than is no more than at the truth is no more than us wanna cheer it up because really wanna the better by at the fourth and be here us wanna the better by day with being catching our program as well and it's no more than there but at the end are coming today but tomorrow we'll get more songs here in at the program well not me because you know Sansa with a right with the owner song no with the owner meaning just in the Thursday and Wednesday he will be cheering up without the force would be here. No, but by my way, being fully today, being hoping more time, meet everyone, be just hearing me today and in the future coming days. You know, at the time are coming at end by my side are just feeling fully one of the better by everyone here. Remember, love you. That's be there helping by at the program every single day. See you next time.